God, everybody, it is King Dinosaur's track-by-track album battle. King Dinosaur's an awesome dude. He sent me a donation and he sent me suggestions, like I think it was 4 or 5 track-by-tracks. You know, pick whatever you want. King Dinosaur, I'm doing all 5. All right? This is the first one, which is KROKUS Headhunter versus Y&T's Mean Streak. Man, they're both awesome albums, and I would take Y&T over KROKUS anytime, but not on this album battle. As much as I love Mean Streak, KROKUS' Headhunter is their best album. Heavy metal awesomeness. So King Dinosaur, let's do this. The song Headhunter, probably my favorite song on here, but it's going to get Mean Streak from Y&T, which is, I think, their greatest song with Hurricane. Hurricane and Mean Streak are my favorite Y&T songs. So I'm giving that to Y&T as much as I love Headhunter. Next, Eat the Rich versus Straight Through the Heart. Great song, but I'm going with Eat the Rich. I love that song. Classic. Screaming in the Night versus Lonely Side of Town. Another really cool Y&T song, but I gotta go with KROKUS again. Screaming in the Night is so classic. Alright, next. Ready to Burn versus Midnight in Tokyo. Ready to Burn with special guest Rob Halford on vocals. Did you know that? I'm sure you did, metalhead. Alright, next. Nightwolf versus Breaking Away. Nightwolf rules. I gotta go with KROKUS again. Alright, next. Stay Awake All Night versus Hang 'em High. I love Stay Awake All Night. I believe it's a BTO cover. I know Randy Bachman wrote it. Hang 'em High wins. Another one for Y&T. Love Hang 'em High. Ripping tune. Versus, next, Stand Up and Be Counted versus Take You to the Limit. Stand Up and Be Counted. I'm giving that to KROKUS. All right, next, White Din versus Sentimental Fool. I'm going with Sentimental Fool because White Din is just a little instrumental. Whatever. And I dig that Y&T song. All right, last, Russian Winter versus Down and Dirty. I gotta go with KROKUS again, man. Down in Russian Winter is awesome. What a great ending. It's a great album. And I think Down and Dirty. But King Dinosaur, this is the final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, for the donation. You got more track by everyone you asked for. I'm going to do. And everybody out there, if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. I really do appreciate you still watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring the little notification bell. Leave your comments down there below about Headhunter and Mean Streak. What you think, man. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gaba. Before we get canceled, check out the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast with me and Wadzilla. We are the Podcast Kings. Link to the podcast is in the description below, and also a link to the YouTube page. Check out older episodes with visuals. And very soon, either Ian and I will learn how to go on YouTube Live. Might be soon. So check out the greatest podcast ever according to Science.com. It's also God's favorite podcast and Satan's favorite podcast as well. So check out the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast before we get canceled.